The Bloodhound SSC, Britain's 1,000 mph world land speed record challenger, has successfully been driven to more than 200 mph at Newquay Airport as first part of its first phase of testing. The test, which can be watched as a replay in the video below, saw the world's fastest man of the past 20 years, Wing Commander Andy Green, at the wheel for the first time. Stream provided by Bloodhound SSC Green and his team ran the jet and rocket-powered car up to and beyond 200 mph, using its EJ200 Eurofighter engine on the Cornish Airport's main runway and pushing it to maximum reheat or afterburner phase. The two runs, each of which will saw the car accelerate from 0 to 200 mph in just under 1,300 meters, have been used to evaluate the car's steering, brakes, suspension and data systems, while also measuring the efficiency of the air intake that feeds the EJ200 jet engine, sourced from a Eurofighter Typhoon. Now that the tests on Newquay's 1.7-mile runway have been completed, the Bloodhound team plans to ship the vehicle to a specially prepared track for the first of two high-speed campaigns in 2018. The team intends to use the 11-mile track at Pan in northwestern South Africa, but told Autocar that it would be open to use another location, should any new sponsors request it. For this run, the car will be driven to more than 600 mph. If this second test goes successfully, backers hope to top 800 mph in 2019 at Pan, beating Green's previous mark set 20 years earlier, on 15 October 1997, in thrust SSC of 763.065 mph. To do this, the car's jet rocket will need to produce 13 tons of thrust, 4 more than was needed in today's 200 mph run. Then, in 2020, the Bloodhound crew will add extra rocket motors for an attempt to set a 1,000 mph land speed record, the project's ultimate objective. Green told Autocar that the thrust for this run will reach 20 tons, which is equal to the power all 9 RAF Red Arrow's Hawk aircraft produce when combined of 180 Formula One cars. Bloodhound's engineers may make some technical changes to the car before the final run. One option is to switch the car's Jaguar-sourced 5.0-litre V8 engine fuel pump, which pumps a ton of fuel per 18 seconds, for an electric drivetrain. Using electric power was the original plan when the Bloodhound project was opened 9 years ago, but battery technology was said not to be advanced enough to meet the car's needs. Now, with Geely, owner of Volvo and that brand's Polestar electric car division, on board as a title sponsor, it would seem the chances of securing an electric drivetrain powerful and durable enough for the high-speed runs are much greater. The electronic components of the recently revealed 592 bhp Polestar 1 could serve as an effective technical starting point, although no insiders have suggested such a plan will take place at this stage. For the first tests, the car was equipped with carbon disc brakes and wheels with Dunlop rubber tires from an English Electric Lightning fighter aircraft, but for the higher speed runs during which the wheels will turn it up to 10,200 revolutions per minute, or 170 times per second, it will have solid aluminium wheels, because rubber tires would not hold together at that speed, said Chief Engineer Mark Chapman. A 1 kilogram bag of sugar would weigh 50 tons. When Bloodhound's full power is deployed, the car is designed to go from 060 mph in less than a second, reaching 1,000 mph in 55 sec. Today's run showed the Bloodhound crew that their jet engine can be pushed to maximum reheat earlier than previously expected. Chapman explained earlier this year that jet engine intakes are designed to work best at speed, and there's a threshold at which they can accept full throttle. The team now know that they can go for full throttle from a lower speed, and the result saw the car hit 200 mph in just 8 secs, a second quicker than previously thought possible. For Bloodhound to achieve its ultimate goal, marketing director Ewan Honeyman, a man with vast marketing experience including a stint in Formula One, told Autocar that around £30 million of additional funding would be needed, which is about equal to the spend total so far. The project is about to announce 4 new sponsors: Cooper Tires, engineering company Renishaw, the Bell Staff clothing company and IT firm Oracle. Project director Richard Noble, himself a former land speed record holder, called the Newquay runway trials the biggest milestone in the history of the project so far, because they've provided the team with their first opportunity to rehearse the procedures that will be used for Bloodhound's serious record runs. Noble said the Bloodhound team also see the runway trials as a way of thanking the schools, students, families and companies that have supported their project, which stalled for almost a year due to a shortage of finance until Chinese carmaker Geely, owner of Volvo, the London taxi company and now Lotus and Proton, agreed to become Bloodhound's lead partner and finance the 1,000 miles per hour project to its conclusion. Read more. Bloodhound SSC land speed record attempt postponed.